Hello. Welcome to Just Jenna. You have no idea how excited I am that you're here. I'll be sharing the wisdom, questions, and curious little truths I've gathered along the way. From brilliant thinkers to weird memes, from ancient texts to the knowing of nature. Some of what I've learned came from books, some from breakdowns, some from simply paying attention, and some from fumbling through it myself. My hope is that these stories expand you the way that they've expanded me, so maybe, just maybe, you don't have to trip over the same parts of life I did. And if you do trip and fall, it's okay. I won't tell anyone. Alrighty. Am I recording? Yes. Alright, you guys, I am reporting live from the streets. What does this mean? Jenna's on a walk. I'm on a walk. The diva's outside. Divas, how are we doing? What's going on? I'm moving and grooving. I feel as though the people that are listening to my podcast right now are also feeling the speed of life happen very rapidly. Because I don't know about you, but life is moving quick. She's moving quick. That's why we're recording on the walk today. 2 birds, 1 stone, same mind, same thoughts, right? What do I want to talk to you guys about today? I'm really going to just rip it. I'm ripping it straight from the dome. I need to walk across the street, actually. So, oh my God, why is there so many people right now? This never happens, of course. It's so interesting. You guys, I had a revillization this week. The revillization is as follows. No matter what choice you make, no matter what decision you go with, no matter which direction you choose, it is all crazy. Let me expand upon this further. My revelation that I had this week stemmed from a conversation I was having with Heidi, because I was expressing to her one day that I was feeling crazy in my head. I was really just like, I don't know if I'm making the right choice. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. I've been putting forth all of my time and energy and effort into something, and I just don't know if this is the right path, and there's so much uncertainty, and I'm feeling like a freak. I'm feeling uncertain. And I was just expressing myself to a trusted confidant. Shout out Heidi. And after we talked and we went back and forth a little bit, I realized that no matter what I pick, no matter what choice I make, it's going to be an insane choice. It's crazy. Both are crazy. It's the same with all decisions, all things in life. Quitting your job or staying the course is crazy. Getting married, not getting married is crazy. Taking a right instead of taking a left, all these things are insane. Everything's insane. Every single choice you make is going to have an insane outcome, and both are stupid and both are brilliant, all at the same time. And so you might as well just pick the one that you'd be proud of when you're at a fork in the road. When you are doing something in your life, when it's like, fuck, do I stay or do I go, or do I quit or do I continue, or what do I do? I don't know what to do. I think that happens to us because we have uncertainty and anxiety about the future, right? And so when the uncertainty creeps in, we want an answer. Our brain just wants to fill it up with an answer. So it wants to say, do this because it's going to guarantee an outcome, or don't do this because it's going to guarantee an outcome. And I think our brains are just ravenous for certainty when it comes to future outcomes. We're like little freaks about it. Our brains crave it. And so it wants us to create a story to ease the brain. But let me tell you, the brain will never feel satisfied. The brain always wants more. It always craves more. It wants more certainty, more information. And I think constantly feeding your brain that is bad. You guys, I think it's bad. I think we should avoid it. I really do. And how do you avoid it? You don't participate. You stop feeding it. So therefore, when you're at a fork in the road, you make a move. You do not sit in decision paralysis, and you do not sit in what could be, what could not be. Should I do this? What are the pros and cons? I really think making quicker decisions. And it's so interesting because when I was younger, a couple of years ago, I would be giving the completely different advice when dealing with a fork in the road, when dealing with making a decision, making a move, making choices. I probably would have said, take your time and F anyone who tries to rush you into making a choice, making a decision, making a move. Take your own sweet time. And I feel as though my thoughts are evolving. My advice is evolving towards that based on my life situation, based on where I'm at, literally right here, right now, walking on the sidewalk. I'm like, well, I used to do that. I used to really I used to think so much. So much. I'm talking about obsessive thinking, baby. I have OCD, or should I say I experience symptoms of OCD on occasion. But when I'm telling you my thinking cap is on. So the brain is addicted. The brain is addicted to thought. The brain is addicted to certainty. Therefore, you have to produce thoughts to alleviate whatever your brain is uncertain about, which guess what? Everything in life is uncertain. Let me just be the bearer of bad news. I'm like, I feel like I need to just be honest. Santa isn't real. AKA, certainty is a complete illusion. And I'm not necessarily talking about planning for the future, but making decisions based in wanting to alleviate uncertainty is an illusion. And because of that, I don't want that reality to scare you or scare me, because I think it's just true, to be honest. And I think if you look at the truth with the lens of so life is meaningless, nothing matters, what's the point in planning or wanting or dreaming if you have no control over it anyways, and I'm supposed to stop thinking about it anyways. It's like, no. What we should be doing is just having more fun with that knowledge. Life is a lot more fun when you realize, oh my God, life is a circus. There's nothing you can do. There's no one you can be. There's nothing that you can achieve that makes life not a circus. It's so it's so wild to be alive. It really is. I'm sorry, but it's true. It's so true. The human experience is literally wild. And so because of that, make choices in that knowing. Listen, you can quit or you can stay. But either way, life is a circus. You have no control over the outcome anyways. You only have control of your present moment. And oh, I need to click a button. Crossing the street. But you only have control over you, not the external. Okay? Oh my God, there's little teenage boys. Oh God. Seriously. But you can only... Then you could... That's a lie. I'm like, that is a lie. You can't control you. How would I even word this? Any path that you end up choosing, any path that you wind down, any decision you have to make is all going to contain life in it. Life is happiness and sadness and grief and failure and success and all of these things. But no matter the path that you go down, no matter the decision you make, the choice that you make, that life is going to be in it, and that's life. And I guess I'm just speaking on this because I just used to sit in so much decision paralysis, trying to make the right choice. But right choices don't exist. Everything's right and everything's wrong all at the same time. It's insane. No matter what you choose, it's insane. It's crazy. It's going to change your life in some... It's all nuts. It's all nuts. So just choose the thing that you would be proud about. That you would be proud making that choice, proud making that decision. But your essence, that energy of you, what would you be proud doing, saying, decision making? That's what you choose. And then you just keep choosing it. And then just keep going. But either way, it's going to be nuts. It's going to be absolutely crazy. Okay, now I'm done talking. I think now I'm out of stuff to say. Okay. I love you so much. Love you to the moon and back. I enjoyed my little walk and talk session with you, aka my walk and talk session with Jenna this week. Okay. I'm going to go to the duck pond right now. So obviously that means we have to stop talking. So sorry, not sorry. But live, laugh, love. I wish you all the best. Sending you guys wholeness and whatever it is that you deserve. Seriously. All right. I will see you next Tuesday.